Welcome on in, everyone, to our 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball 2 Case Hobby / Jumbo Player Break number 2. Best of luck to all of you in the break. Hopefully, we can find something big for you guys. Alrighty. Empty box. Steve Monster Mill. 17 of 99 on that one. Mike Piazza. 10 of 10. Eric Gagne on the ink. It's a nice one there. 6 of 35 on that one. Brendan Summerhill on the ink. 5 of 15. Chalk It Up of Chuck Knobloch. Die cut behind him as well. 10 of 10 there. Brent Soberhan on the caught looking. That's a cool one. Backwards K. 1 of 10. And there's a nice name. Zaire Hope. Diamonds in the Rough. Very sweet. 1 of 5. Nice hit. Box number 2. Wahia Aloy. 14 of 99. There's another nice one. Spencer Jones. 36 of 49. Emmanuel Rodriguez on the ink. 14 of 25. Alejandro Rosario. 18 of 49. And Cash Mayfield there. First round gems. Sweet hit on that ink. 24 of 35 there for Cash. Blake Mitchell, top 100 on that die cut. 1 of 4. And Otis Nixon and Dave Justice there on the dual auto. 1 of 5. Nice name on the back. Jalen Flores, 1 of 10. Cooper Pratt, 7 of 7. Bryce McCage, Diamonds in the Rough. Ink there, very cool. These are sweet looking. 1 of 5. Wyatt Sanford, Diamonds in the Rough. 1 of 10. Will Gasparino on the next in line ink. 11 of 15. And Walker Janik there on the ink. And that's a sweet one behind it. 25 of 25. And Travis Bazzana there. That's a sweet, sweet looking card. Congratulations. 8 of 10. Anime Nation. That's sick. Don Mattingly, 70 of 99. Mike Schmidt, 6 of 7. Jared Thomas, Diamonds in the Rough, 34 out of 35. Jacob Cozart on the ink, 5 of 5. Franklin Arias, 16 of 25. Anderson Brito, Diamonds in the Rough, 3 of 25, and very nice. Roman Anthony on the ink, 13 of 15. Another nice name on the back. We'll go ahead and pull that one first since it's a die cut. Top 100, Connor Griffin. Very cool. Nice hit. 1 of 3. Ethan Anderson, 9 of 49. Kyle DeBarge, 37 out of 49. Alfredo Cena on the Savage ink. That's sweet. 9 of 10. Tyson Lewis, 1 of 25. Braylon Dowdy, 3 of 7. And Chase Mobley on the Diamonds in the Rough, 20 of 49. Daniel Covett, 13 of 99. Devin Taylor, 6 of 49. Etchendry Vargas on the ink. 2 of 25. Nice one here. Jonah Tong. 1 of 1. Very nice. Top 100 of Eduardo Tait. 4 of 7 on that die cut. Carter Holton, Diamonds in the Rough auto. 3 of 3. And next in line, Xavier Nayans. On that ink, 8 of 49. Arquette, 13 out of 25. Montgomery, 1 of 25. Diamonds in the Rough. Steve Monster Millam. Ink there, very nice. 1 of 1 on that one. Seaver King on the auto. 10 of 25. Peyton Tolley. 10 of 25. Owen Hall on that ink. 29 of 35. And Rentaro Sasaki. That's a nice one on that auto. 16 of 25. Quentin Young, 9 of 49. Todd Zelli, 24 of 99. First round gems. Ben Hess. Die cut behind him for Christian Moore. Ben Hess is 31 out of 49. And for Simo, top 100 die cuts, 5 of 8. Very cool, nice hit. Hagen Smith, another nice name on the ink. 1 of 15. It's a nice box. Braden Montgomery, 23 of 25. And Seth Hernandez there to end it off on that one. 25 of 25. Triple there on the back. Bobby Witt Jr., 23 of 49. John Kruk, 6 of 25. Mike Sirota on the ink, 32 out of 49. Diamonds in the Rough auto, Luke Dickerson, 3 of 15. Levi Sterling, 10 of 25. And Durangelo, very nice. It's 1 of 1 there for Durangelo. And we have Chase Mobley, Jacob Kozart, and Braylon Dowdy there on that triple. So that'll be a random 7 out of 15 there on that one. Very nice one on the back. Gavin is going to be 62 out of 99. Willinton Herrera, 32 of 99. Next in line, Gavin Grohovic, 33 of 49. Trey Phillips, 18 of 25. Luis Morales, that's a sick card. 3 of 5. And Phelan Celestin, 1 of 1 there. Very nice. And Jesus Mate. Nice hit. 13 of 25 there for Mate. Got 2 boxes, including this one, left in our hobby. And then we'll jump into our 8 boxes of Jumbo. Daryl Strawberry, 3 of 49. Mariano Rivera, 19 of 25. Jonathan Santucci, 32 of 35. Miguel Bleis, 11 of 25. Thatcher Hurd. These cards are sick. I like those. 5 of 5. Brady Ebel, next in line. 9 out of 10. And Wahiwa Aloy. I believe that's how you say it. And that one's going to be 24 out of 49. Luke Holman, 43 out of 99. John Smoltz, 6 of 10. Dean Moss, next in line. 6 of 10. Griff O'Farrell there on the ink. 14 out of 15. Chris Cortez on the ink. 15 of 49. Juan Nunez, 46 of 49. And Cruz Schoolcraft, interesting last name, 7 out of 7 on that ink. Alrighty, that'll do it for our first 12 boxes of Hobby. Now we'll be transitioning to our Jumbo. Time for those slabbed autograph cards. Dave Justice, 1 of 1 there, very nice. Jason Churio, 82 out of 99. Wyatt Sanford, 63 of 99, or 33 of 99. Herson Waldrip, 2 of 10. Nice hit. Joe Carter, 36 out of 99. Jonathan Santucci on the ink, 12 of 49. Gavin Turley, 6 of 6. Ethan Petre on the next in line, 7 out of 15. Trent Carway, 8 of 10. Dexter McKellen Jr. there on the ink, 20 out of 49. Brady Ebel, nice hit there, doubling up, 9 out of 10. Roach Kolowaski on the next in line, ink, 1 of 1 there. And Hagen Smith and Noah Schultz there on that duel, 4 of 15. And Seth Hernandez, 14 out of 25. So not a bad start there in Jumbo number 1. Oh, we got 2. No wonder, that one felt really heavy. Never seen that before. Ryan Waldschmidt on the 1 of 1. And Quentin Young on those slabs. Never seen that before. An opening leaf is getting 2. So we got lucky there. Just jam-packed in here too. Kalen Culpepper, 1 of 1 there. Nice hit. Connor Griffin, 29 out of 99. Jacob Cozart, 24 out of 99. Franklin Arias, 55 out of 99. Kalen Culpepper showing up on ink this time, 29 of 35. Gerangelo showing up again here, 1 of 4 this time. Jared Thomas, diamonds in the rough auto, 10 of 15. Jacob Cozart, diamonds in the rough, 2 of 8. Franklin Arias, nice hit, diamonds in the rough, 6 out of 25. Alejandro Rosario, 2 of 25 and super sick. Caught looking Trey Savage, 7 out of 10. It's a sweet card. I like these a lot. Rentaro Sasaki, that's a nice hit. And Tyler Bremner, 16 out of 35. And Bremner is 19 out of 35. Luis Morales, 1 of 1 there on that slab. This one's like topping out. It's all those die cuts, not letting them sit well together. Walker Janik, 80 out of 99. George Brett. 6 of 99. Greg Maddux. 24 out of 99. Jared Thomas. 27 out of 99. And Cam Canrella on the ink. 45 out of 49. And very nice. Top 100. Jesus DePaula there. Or Josue DePaula. 15 out of 15 there on the top 100. Very nice. These are sick looking. Like these a lot. And Eric Gagne doubling up. 2 out of 5 there this time on that ink. And Brendan Summerhill next in line. 1 of 1. This is sick. Set this down real quick. Chuck Knobloch Savage. Auto there. 1 of 1. These are sweet looking. Dave Justice. 21 out of 25. Juan Gonzalez on the Chalk It Up. 1 of 1 there as well. Canseco, very nice. On the Dingers. 6 of 10. And Jace Laviette. 9 out of 10. Very cool. That was a nice box. That's sweet. Dylan Cruz, first round gems. Congrats to the Dylan Cruz spot. It's a nice hit. Yeah, that was a really good box. Very nice name on the back. We'll go ahead and pull it because it is a die cut. Jesus Mate, top 100. Auto there. 8 out of 10. Very cool. Congratulations, Mate. Brady Evil. 1 out of 99. Arquette. 8 out of 99. David Shields. 95 out of 99. Chris Sabu. 63 out of 99. Seaver King on the first round. Gems. 2 of 10. Nice hit. Ryan Waldschmidt. 30 out of 35. Ryan Sloan. Diamonds in the Rough. 12 of 25. Rafael Flores. 2 of 3. Quentin Young next in line. 7 out of 10. Peyton Tolley. 8 out of 25. Owen Hall, Diamonds in the Rough. 2 of 6. And Cruz Schoolcraft. 2 of 15. And Seaver King getting a 101 here. Very nice. Cruz, Schoolcraft. 31 out of 99. Ethan Conrad. 21 of 99. Johnny Bench. 76 of 99. Max Bellew. 2 of 49. Bryce Rayner, first round gems. 5 of 25, and here's a nice one. Braden Montgomery, first round gems. 6 of 15. Chase Mobley, diamonds in the rough. 10 of 10. Echendry Vargas on the ink. 18 out of 25. Jonah Tong, 11 of 25. Ethan Anderson, 4 of 8. Nice one here. Jason Churio, 6 of 10, and that's sweet. Bo Jackson, very cool on the auto. Anime Nation, so we've got 2 of these. 2 of 10. 1 for Bo, and then I'm trying to remember the other one. Bizana, I think, is who it was. But these are sweet. And Xavier Nayans, 8 of 25. Jacob Kozart, 1 of 1 there. Nice hit. Rentaro Sasaki, 1 of 99. Tyler Bremner, 99 out of 99. Samuel Basallo, 18 of 49. Mike Sirota, 31 of 49. Griff O'Farrell, 1 of 3. Chris Cortez, diamonds in the rough, 4 of 6. Juan Nunez, diamonds in the rough, 7 of 8. Kennedy Corona on that auto, 6 of 25. Trey Phillips, 4 of 5. Brody Brachette on the ink, 2 of 7. David Shields, 23 of 25, and that's a nice one. Kellen Lindsey and Zaire Hope on that duel. That's sweet. 1 of 2 there, so best of luck to both of your spots in that random later. Ethan Conrad, 4 of 15. Trey Phillips on that slab. Alejandro Rosario, 20 of 99. Chase Burns, 6 of 99. Alfredo Cena, 91 out of 99. Carl Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. 37 out of 99. Yeah, that's how you say it. I don't know why I double guessed myself. Mike Sirota, 1 of 1. Luke Holman, it's a nice one. 1 of 5. Luke Dickerson, diamonds in the rough, 20 of 35. Liam Pedersen, 22 out of 35. Levi Sterling on that auto. Nice name behind him. 11 out of 25. Kyle DeBarge, Diamonds in the Rough, auto, very nice. 3 of 5. Kellen Lindsay, first round gems. 12 of 25 and very nice. Roman Anthony on the auto. 19 out of 25. Connor Griffin, first round gems. 19 out of 25. And last box here. And who's taking down our last one? Seth Hernandez on that slab. And we do have a printing plate on the back. Emmanuel Rodriguez, 55 of 99. Caden Bodine, 31 out of 49. Charlie Sheen, 3 of 25. Diamonds in the Rough, Bryce McCage, 4 of 10. Wyatt Sanford, 1 of 4. Will Gasparino next in line, 18 out of 25. Wilton Herrera, Diamonds in the Rough auto, 3 of 3. Walker Janik, Diamonds in the Rough, 1 of 25. Theo Gillen, 21 out of 25. Steve Monster Millam on that auto, 19 out of 25. Zaire Hope, very nice, 3 of 6. Chase Burns, 27 out of 35. And very nice, Samuel Basalo on the 1 of 1 magenta printing plate. Give us a few moments while we get the recap in order, and we'll be back. Alrighty, we're back. We'll start off with our slabs. Seth Hernandez, Kozar, Phillips, King, Cruz, Waldschmidt. All these are numbered to 1 out of 1. 1 of 1s here. Justice, Young, and Morales to end off that. All of our autos numbered to 1. Durangelo, Tong, Millam, Celestin, Knobloch, Summerhill, Gonzalez, Kowalski, Serrata, close enough. Never heard his last name, so it's kind of hard. Lindsay and Hope, that'll be random. This is numbered to 2. Out of 3, Connor Griffin, Holton, Flores, O'Farrell, and Herrera. To 4, Mitchell, Durangelo, and Sanford. Durangelo had a good break. Out of 5, this will be random. Nixon and Justice. Hope, McCage, Kozar, Morales, Hurd, Gagne, Phillips, Holman, and DeBarge. Out of 6, Hall, Cortez, Turley. Felt like something was stuck. And Hope. Out of 7, Dowdy, Tait, Schoolcraft, and Brichette. Out of 10, Christian Moore, Kozar, Anderson, Nunez, and Mate. Out of 10, Sauberhagen, Knobloch, Sanford, Cena, Travis Bazzana there on that anime. Ebel, Moss, Mobley, Yes Savage, Young, King, Canseco, Laviette, Churio, Bo Jackson, Carway, Ebel, and McCage. To 15, Summerhill, Gasparino, Anthony, O'Farrell, Smith, Dowdy, Kozar, and Mobley will be randomed. Dickerson, Montgomery, Schoolcraft, DePaula, Thomas, Smith, and Schultz will be random. Conrad, and Petrie. To 25, Phillips, Rodriguez, Janik, Brito, Arias, Lewis, Sasaki, Vargas, King, Tolley, Montgomery, Hernandez, Sterling, Anthony, Gillen, and Millam. To 25 as well, Vargas, Rayner, Justice, Rosario, Arias, Hernandez, Tolley, Sloan, Tong, Nayans, Shields, Corona, Mate, Blyce, Lindsay, Griffin, Gasparino, and Janik. To 35, Gagne, Mayfield, Thomas, Hall, Santucci, Sasaki, Bremner, Culpepper, Waldschmidt, Pedersen, Dickerson, and Burns. To 49, Rosario, Mobley, Nayans, Aloy, Nunez, Cortez, Hess, Sirota, Gavin Grahovic, Canarella, Santucci, and McKellen Jr. Numbered stuff. Out of 1, Basalo and Culpepper. To 7, Pratt and Schmidt. To 10, Piazza, Flores, Smoltz, Waldrop. To 25, Montgomery, Arquette, Kruk, Rivera, and Sheen. To 49, Jones, Anderson, DeBarge, Taylor, Young, Witt, Strawberry, Bodine, Baloo, Basalo, and Sirota. To 99, Aloy, Manningly, Millam, Cavett, Gavin, Grohovac, Herrera, Zalil, Holman, Rosario, Rodriguez, Yastrzemski, Cena, Burns, Churio, Sanford, and Bremner. To 99 again, Sasaki, Bench, Conrad, Schoolcraft, Carter, Griffin, Kozart, Arias, Brett, Janik, Maddox, Thomas, Brady Ebel, Arquette, Shields, and Sabu. Alrighty, it's time to do our random. We'll do 2 separate ones. So top bottom for these. Top middle bottom, top bottom, and top bottom. Alrighty, we'll head on over to random.org where I have top bottom. We'll do that one first. We're going to roll the dice. The dice has rolled a 9, so we will go 9 times both lists. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. So we rolled 9 times, and bottom is on top. So, bottom, is that your hope? Justice and Schultz take all of those ones down. And then 9 times here for top, middle, bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9, best of luck. The top takes it down. So, Dowdy will win. Alrighty, that'll do it for the break. We'll be back in a little bit with some